What's up, y'all? Welcome to We Think We Know. 20-year-old mentalities try to solve world hunger type of issues.
Which money?
People will always be pissed off at billionaires and millionaires.
Yeah, I don't think this is something I can watch with my parents around. Expectations.
I love how we running this up, bro. Whether talent or hard work, which one is more important? Alright. What's up, y'all? Welcome to We Think We Know, where millennials try to explain and conversate about things we have no business talking about. So, Alejandro.
Jeremy.
You're not listening to anything! What's your name?
Oh, Daniel.
Justin.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. For those that don't know us, now you do. Look at our Instagrams, link in bio. What's our first topic? My beautiful host.
I want to talk about Instagram not showing their likes anymore.
Mm-hmm. You know what? It never mine still works. Mine shows the
Oh
likes.
wait, it doesn't?
Yeah, mine does too.
Wait, what? Mine doesn't?
Yours doesn't?
No, does yours?
Mine doesn't.
Did you have to upgrade?
No,
Hold
I
on.
even you know what?
Look.
I'm like,
Hold on.
I was
Yeah,
like,
look.
I want Instagram to delete my likes.
And others.
Did you have to update?
And others.
No, I
just
updated
tried-
it. I updated it and it still works.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if mine has to update or
It just happened randomly.
Let's see if mine's got a us date. I don't think that. Well, anyway, continue with your thoughts while I figure out whether my phone is.
What do you think about it? How you feel?
What do
Jeremy?
you think about it?
Me?
I asked you first.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Like
You have to feel some type of way.
yeah, my Instagram's still the same, so it's like I have nothing against it, I guess.
Okay, if you were a big time influencer, how would you feel?
I think I don't know. I think it will affect them, right? Oh, I don't know how they would get like a sponsor or anything.
I think it's the egg's fault.
Like what?
The egg.
I think they're testing
egg.
it.
Yeah,
they're
it's
testing
a
it.
test.
Because only a few users get it. Like I haven't gotten it.
I
Mine
think-
still says 12,000 likes, not on my picture.
Wait, do you have a business? Oh no, but I think
Mine has a business account.
I think mine is a business account.
Yours is a business account.
Yours?
No.
No.
Wait, does it show you how many likes you got?
No, it doesn't even. Well, you.
No,
you
I
have to
think
click-
you can still see how much likes you.
Because I mean that's
Wait,
analytics.
Wait,
like,
hold
is
on.
it-
Let me see mine. Whatever. Oh no, it just says another's. But if I go tap it there,
You have to
I can
tap
see
break
2 or 3.
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, mine's
okay,
still.
okay.
Wait, what is that for? Other
That's just for you though. It does. I don't think it'll show for anybody
What if I
else.
go-
Others.
No.
No, it doesn't show for others, but it'll show for you.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
I guess so.
But what? How are?
I don't know.
I can't. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a lot easier for people
Well,
to say I'm an
no,
influencer.
but the thing is that they started doing it because of the, like they were like saying that the bullying and everything, it was like a big thing.
When I
they
was-
said
They're
there was
trying to
okay. So
reduce it.
there was two things that people were saying about it. So some influencers were saying like, oh, this is were saying that this is why they did it. One aspect was they want Facebook wants creators to focus on the creative, and they've noticed that a few influencers have talked about that they stop themselves from posting something they like because they know it won't get the same amount of likes.
But
Good
still,
point.
it's still like the sponsors are paying them for how many likes, all of that
Yeah.
they're getting, right?
One thing that I keep in mind too is the people who actually buy their likes. Can you imagine buying a whole bunch of likes?
But the
and
thing-
like now they just roll this update. It's just like
Well, you could, yeah.
Yeah, but the likes that you buy, they're not.
They're
real
bots,
likes,
they're not real.
bots.
I know they're bots.
So it
but,
doesn't
like,
matter.
but I think
here's the
I
thing.
think this
Here's
is
the
why
thing.
they stopped doing
People,
that.
but here's the
You
thing.
can make a fake
you
account
Can,
now.
now you
For
can.
sure.
Here's the thing. You can now buy fake followers, because the
Wait,
way
what
to
do you mean
spot
fake followers?
the way to spot whether someone has real followers or fake followers depends on the engagement they get on their Instagram accounts.
I was going to talk about engagement next. Because
So-
how do you measure engagement now?
Now I think it's gonna be comments.
It
This
has
is
to
just
be-
coming out of my head. Like I
it
think
has
it's
to
gonna
be
be comments. Can you
comments.
still see comments? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be comments.
It has
How
to be
many people-
comments now.
Yeah, but you can buy comments too.
Yeah, but they
Can
have.
you?
Yeah, but
They're
they're very
very
generic.
generic.
They're very generic. Like, oh my god, great picture when it's a video. Like you know that's bot. You know what I mean? Like that's different. But
So how do you like? Because
but as a brand, think
I like it because I feel like
I'm
influencers
really
or
yelling. I can see the blue. That screen is blue.
Yeah, it's on mine and you're like over there.
influencers now, like I guess the definition of success changed now.
What do you mean?
Because now people like success. I think success in terms of you can see the kind of integrity of a post by the amount of comments and the amount of likes and the amount of whatever. Because when you see an account and you see like 50 likes on a photo, you can be like, I want to be that one guy that likes 51. But if you see 50,000 likes, you're like, what's another 1,000? What's another 100? One like to that, whatever.
Yo, let's go back to basic math.
Just kidding.
Yo, but it's still,
I think some people did find it kind of intimidating, I guess. Like,
What?
But
All the likes?
yeah, because like, I don't know, like, if you're trying to start like your own your page or whatever, you see like other people.
I'm not sure you
getting,
guys are in the shop by doing that, by the way.
What?
I'm not sure if you guys are in the shop if you do that.
Oh.
But this you can lean back, so you don't have to push yourself up. Can you see my foot?
Yeah.
I got Vans. Sponsored.
What were you saying?
So yeah, like if you're trying to start your own page or whatever, business account like you guys are doing, or like I guess some people would like look at other pages and see how they have like thousands of like, and they're
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
why don't I get that?
Well,
amount of likes?
okay, but that goes into like for the people that think like that, like here's the thing.
You can't
when
say
you-
someone's thinking
Well,
is wrong.
You know, okay, no, I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm saying
like
it's
that, like they're not growing a business.
Yeah, they're really
like-
not, because it
like-
takes like what you just started. Now you expect to get 20,000.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
may be true, but maybe this is an easier way to do that.
Well, now that you can't see the likes, that's what I mean. It's a lot easier.
But
for
I
you
feel
to
like people
fake
just look at the
influence.
followers now.
Well, still.
Yeah, you could fake followers. Bro.
Yeah, like you say, you can buy.
You know how many people?
So, like, he's one
we
more
have
thing-
a friend, Skyler. He has an Instagram account that looks like a fucking bot because there's nothing on there. It looks like a fucking bot. Like, let's be honest. Like, the man looks like he has like. There's literally nothing there. It's a ghost. Whereas, and there's people like that, so you can literally buy just like ghost bots for. By the way, they're $10. Like, it's $10 for like 10,000 followers. Now people like if people think of like engagement when it comes to like likes.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, once you get all
Doesn't
that,
matter.
sponsors are not gonna come for you and be like, "Hey, I want to sponsor you."
I guess
Because-
their algorithm's going to change now. It's going to have to.
But-
I
yeah.
mean, if they roll through with it, because apparently it's a test.
Probably. I think the main purpose is to like get rid of all the bots and all that, right?
But if even if you do get like that's not the way to get rid of bots.
So,
Like if the thing that okay, I have a little bit of an
But
issue.
they think bots are like accounts that are made. Somebody made those accounts,
Yeah.
and they just leave them there, and then those are used to like all the other pictures.
Yeah, but it's usually like
But then like there's no other way for them to actually delete them.
yeah, they can go in and block you. But they need like a whole team of people that are just going and looking at bots.
Yeah. But like I say, like you say, like your friend Skyler, our friend, he has an account. He looks like a bot. He will get like actually deleted from it, even though he uses his account.
I guess no activity, right? How active are you in your account?
Yeah,
are
but
you
they're
scrolling?
still active
no,
though.
but are you scroll? If you're a bot, you're not
They can
scrolling.
log that?
No,
How can they do that, bro?
Instagram log. You guys are crazy if you think Instagram doesn't log how long you've been on Instagram for. Come on, they know you're. Go on your phone right now. I dare you. Go on your phone and look at screen time. You don't think that
I'm on
Apple is
screen
selling information to Facebook?
I'm jailbroken.
Bro, Instagram and Facebook is the same thing. Because they own the. They
No,
own
sorry,
the-
Apple isn't selling that stuff to Facebook. Apple is selling.
Well,
your
yeah,
screen
no,
time to
because
Facebook.
I always say this. Like, if a product is free, it's not free. You're the product.
It's the attention that you're grabbing.
Right.
Like, okay, so so I was thinking about it. I was thinking about this today about the what's it called?
That's what I'm
Grabbing
saying.
Attention.
Oh, sorry.
Like, what's easier to sell, a product or time? The truth is that right now it's easier to sell it's easier to sell. How do I put this? Sell entertainment because it's easier to get attention than it is to get into somebody's wallet. I don't know how this brought up, but I mean, in the end, I think it's like.
Well, you mean give an example?
Fuck. I know I'm spacing. Continue with another conversation.
I was gonna say the Google Home Mini. You know how they give it for free?
Yeah, I think they
I like-
want to just
okay.
track people.
No, but the thing is, like, I
swear, they just want to spy on people.
No,
Why are they
I'm
gonna
telling you,
give it for
hold
free
on. You know, Google had a 311 assistant,
No.
and the system basically was like you can ask the person on call about. You can look this up, by the way. They asked the person on the other line for help, like I need this or need that. Simple question you could already Google, but Google said like openly, yeah, we did that because we want to log people's voices. They wanted to log, like, know what your voice sounds like. So in my head, like, they've already partnered up with Spotify.
You know. Let's say.
I'm not finished.
Wait. Because of that, like, if I don't say it right now, then.
I'm not surprised. Okay, go.
But, you know, I called the bank one day, right? And they're like, "Oh, by the way, we're gonna record your voice so we know who you are. So every time you call us and say hi, we know who you are, so you don't have to actually verify yourself." So I was like,
What if you sound the same?
What if someone?
What if you're
what if
sick?
someone records your voice?
That's what I'm
calls your
saying. It's like,
account?
whoa.
What if you're sick?
I don't know, man. What if you lose your voice?
Yeah.
Call the next day.
See, like it's actually like it's fucked, man. Like we're being like.
Okay, here's the thing.
I'm not finished.
Yeah,
So like again, the Google Home Mini is by Google.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Who's not to say that they could like be logging something? or,
They
like-
are, bro. They are. I swear.
That's what I'm saying. It's free. Like, so okay, let's partner with Spotify. Let's see how much monthly users Spotify has. They have X amount. Let's give them a free speaker. Go on from there.
Is Spotify more popular than iTunes right now?
Probably.
I think so.
I
would
think
say
so.
Yeah.
I
would
think
say
they're
so.
winning,
I think so.
bro.
Though, but the only reason I like Spotify more than
It's okay.
Apple Music is because with Spotify you can actually control your devices wirelessly. Because like I'll leave.
Oh, like I just did?
Yeah. Basically, it's just like I can leave this phone plugged in somewhere, and then I control from this phone. That's why I like it.
Yeah, I like Spotify. I like Spotify.
How much is the Apple Pay?
I think it's the same.
It's the same amount of
It's
money.
like
It's the same.
14
It's the same
bucks.
amount of money, but you know what I noticed on an iPhone? It actually it takes up more space when you save a song. If you have like Apple Music, if you save a song, it takes up a lot more space than if you save a song on.
Well,
Spotify.
depending on what quality are you downloading. on
I have high
Spotify.
quality on everything. High quality.
High quality life.
Music to me is important, bro. I need to hear that. Ching. I need to hear that like voice in the back. I need to hear the producer say, "Oh shit." You know, yeah.
There was a quote that.
Oh, hold on. I had something to say before you rudely interrupted me while I was rudely interrupted.
Okay, you are the one that does that, bro.
Now, do you guys think it's a really bad thing that we're being listened to, or we have cameras on us right now, other than the one that you're recording, that are connected to Wi-Fi? Like,
They're probably watching us right now.
do you not think? Like, do you think it's a big deal that
Yo,
they're watching me?
What
or
that movie?
listening
Was
to
it
me?
Fast and Furious with the God's Eye?
Yeah.
You remember that like you need to find that one threat, and they went through all the cameras in the world and they found the one.
I think I vaguely remember.
I don't know any of them.
Like a synapse of that,
Um,
but I don't remember what movie it was.
I had a class. It's called Internet Survey. It was a weird class, but basically it was like on the means of internet surveying. And I had to write a paper called the Internet of Things, IoT. So
Right.
like like those smart thermostats,
Yeah.
or those smart locks, or those smart washer dry machines, or the smart fire.
Anything smart.
Anything smart.
Yeah.
Basically, they were
You're not on the
saying,
list.
what do they do with that kind of information? What? What'd you say?
What'd you say?
So basically, they're talking about what do they do with that information. Like, suppose that.
What was
that's
that?
weird.
The fuck?
That's what
We've
happened.
been watched, bro. Whoa, no.
CIA.
Yeah, they know. They're like FBI.
Pretend that they see that you use your refrigerator from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. the most, or like whatever.
Wait, refrigerators are.
Okay, whatever.
There's a smart. Yeah. Well, no, it hasn't been created yet.
The
fuck?
It's okay.
Okay, hold on.
Smart
$1 billion
I'm sure there is one.
Millions for what?
Buy me.
Let me show. Okay, hold on. Okay, washing machine or something.
Washing machine for why?
Hold on,
Why
washing
would
machine,
you
right? You use it from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Like, who's to say that they can sell the information to like Enbridge or whoever, and they're like, okay, for whatever reason, we're gonna charge you peak time from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. When you do your laundry, we're gonna charge you a 50-cent more surplus.
They already
so
do
they
that.
do that
They
for
already
every
do
single
that.
one.
They already
No,
do that.
I know they do that, but what if I put up, or like they see, oh, we notice that your fire alarm goes off at this much time opposed to your neighbors. So we're gonna charge you like a kind of premium or something just because you're more of a threat. Or like, oh, we notice that you pitch your thermostat higher at this time to this time, so we're gonna like, what do they do with that information?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
Well,
if this
no, okay. Do you know that you could go online and you can buy information from credit card companies? Did you guys not? Like, you could go out and see exactly who bought what.
Why-
Your name, your address.
why would- isn't that supposed to be like confidential?
Yeah.
That's not as confidential as you think it is. It just costs some money. But all you gotta do
But
is
is that
buy
legal?
it. You know, companies do that all the time. That's how.
Yeah, the ISPs do that. I know
Yeah,
that.
I guess.
Like, if you change your internet service provider, they could buy the other information and see what you're going on, see if the nasty site you can.
Okay, this is gonna blow your freaking mind.
Wait.
bro.
I have one thing. Let's say you own your phone, right? And let's say you
I don't own my phone.
you need socks, right?
Yeah.
You're looking for socks.
You buy socks online?
Yeah, you can buy anything online. I do it. So and then
You're a rich guy,
and
yeah.
then and then you put your phone away, and then you go to your laptop. You turn on your laptop, right? You go into
Yeah.
the browser. The first thing that's gonna pop up
It's socks.
is like socks.
Yeah, it's a Google AdWords or whatever. It's called Google Ads.
It's like big data.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's like, but it's fucked, bro.
like keywords.
I don't think that's
survey.
bad, bro. Honestly, I think that's a good thing because it makes my life easier. I don't got.
Nah,
Wait,
just-
yeah.
Let's say I wanted
I
to
already
buy
bought
socks.
socks.
Wait,
Why
hold
would-
on.
why would
Let's
I
say
need to
wanted
see
buy-
socks
hold
all
on.
the
Let's
time?
say I wanted to buy socks on myself. On
Yeah, okay,
hold
but
on,
no,
hold
wait,
on.
no, hold on.
I'm not. Let's say I wanted to buy some socks on my cellular device and my phone turns off. I'm like, oh shit, I can't find the same socks anymore. Let me open up my laptop. What? Google, you were watching my phone? And now the same socks that I wanted to buy on my phone are in an ad on my laptop. Let me just easily click here because my phone died on me and buy them now.
You know, they actually ask for your permission before you even do anything. For them to like, there's like an
Like
option.
follow you. Like follow what you're doing.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do.
When you restart your laptop or something, reformat it. It asks. There's an option to act like I forgot what it was, but it's like I forgot what it was, but it asks your permission.
Is that where you say like I accept?
Is
Where
that
it
the-
I-
is
skips
that-
the
is
reading
that the
part?
Cortana stuff?
The one that
Terms
has
and-
like 7
Terms and
paragraphs.
services. It's like
You know, like the 20 pages that we've known.
it's like track.
Yeah.
It's like track
I love how-
websites to see like to show ads based on your like
Yeah.
based on your.
But see, I don't see
interactions.
I don't see that as a bad thing, and I don't see.
Especially
it
if they ask for your permission, I don't think it's.
Yeah,
bad.
but the thing is, like,
and the
okay,
thing is,
no,
and the
wait,
thing is,
here.
everybody wants to complain. Like, there's people that are like, oh my god, I can't believe they can follow me or see me. I can't believe they're listening to my conversation right now. Like, screw you! You didn't fucking read the 7 paragraphs. You said yes. It's like someone saying, "Will you marry me?" The person says yes.
Wait, it wasn't
and
right.
then at the wedding, they're like, "I can't believe that we're actually going through with this." Like, you
Yeah,
fucking
I mean-
said yes.
A lot of that happens.
No,
a lot.
but again, like I
Happens
said,
a lot
if there's
nowadays.
a free product and it's for free, you're basically the product of the whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, want to
You're
be my
just-
product?
That's what it is, bro.
bro, he's using me already, bro.
I'm using all of y'all.
When there's like a new innovation idea.
But
How do you know us three aren't using you?
But the thing is, okay, like,
Shit.
let's say you go, you
Oh, that
go,
could be a meme.
yo, you buy socks on your phone.
Yes.
You already bought. Why would I have to see socks for the next 2 weeks?
So
on
you're
my
saying you only
computer?
need 6 pair of socks for the rest of your life?
Yeah, but I don't
You
know
only
socks.
need 6
for the
pairs
rest
of
of my
socks
life.
have you ever
for
got
the
a hole
rest
in your
of your
socks?
life.
Yeah, on the
wait,
text.
Okay, so
They have
who's
no
looking-
idea
about it.
who's looking after you and you don't give a damn?
Cause like I wonder if like if they have that information, like okay, like you okay, obviously this person needs socks. Like let's like let's make it seem like we only have like a certain amount in stock. Let's like put it on sale. Like they're pushing for that sale, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they do that all the time.
All the time.
Only
Okay.
one left. Only one pair of socks.
For example, if you buy it,
That's where.
free shipping.
Sorry, that's when I find it wrong. That's when I find it unethical.
When what?
When they do that kind of stuff.
When they say they don't have.
when
it.
they try to push for it, like they.
And they say they don't have, like, when they say like, oh, we don't have, there's little amounts in stock
Yeah.
or whatever.
It's like you're
I don't
pressuring.
mind. I don't mind. Like, bro. if
Well,
you
that's-
have-
that's a-
let's
that's
be
a way of
honest.
marketing.
No, I'm just saying. But like me, and honestly,
If
you
you
could
want
show me
it.
the same ad 20 times, and you say it's on sale. I won't buy it because it's just
Exactly.
it's my willpower.
If you need it, you need it.
If you need it, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you need it, you buy it. Look, there's some people that
But
like.
there's some people that cave in, bro.
Oh, here's the thing. It's because those people are kind of like dumb. Because those are the same people that go buy like $700 jeans that were originally $1,000. Say that
Why are you
they
looking at me?
saved $300. No, you fucking spent $700. You didn't save shit. Like those are the same people that are complaining about like.
The way I see it, when someone like
Why did you buy $700 jeans?
no, when
Jeans.
someone says I got these on sale, all right?
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, are you gonna wear them? And like they buy because it was on sale. I fucking hate that because I'm just like,
Yo, me too.
well, you wouldn't save the full like $300 if you just didn't spend it to start with.
How do you know if it was on sale? I swear, like sometimes they put a sale tag on it and don't even change the price.
Yo. Okay, this is gonna blow your mind. JCPenney, don't sue me. But JCPenney, what
Bro,
they
when
do?
you first got,
Huh?
first got.
Ready? 1, 2. Okay, so what I was talking about?
And we're back.
Jacques Penney, which is what
Who's that?
JCPenney.
Okay.
JCPenney, before
JCPenney.
going on a sale, raise their prices and lower them to normal prices. Raise their prices for a week, and then lower them to usual prices, and then say they're on sale before going on an actual sale.
Marketing, I guess.
It's just marketing, bro. Like, if you really want it, you want it. For the people that are like, oh my god, I just don't want to spend that much money and want to feel good about quote unquote saving money, you're like, go for it. It's a marketing tactic. Everything is about your dough. Everything. One day, a very long time ago, I was talking to one of our friends, Juanda, and I was like, bro, I want to be so rich that I want everybody to want my money. And he literally said this, and it stunned me. He's like, bro, everybody already wants your money. And I'm like, wow. Because it's true. Everybody already wants my money. As little as you might have in your wallet, or as much as you might have in your wallet.
I don't actually have my wallet today, and I drove here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I forgot.
Driving without a license?
I forgot it.
See, now we're in a weird predicament because then I have to go home, but I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, he's blind and I don't have a license.
So what do we do now?
You drive without glasses. And he's telling you where to go.
Make a left, boom. I meant a right.
Sorry to cut you off.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to We Think We Know, where millennial mentalities try to explain things that we should not be explaining. Yo, you always have issues with chairs.
Yo, for real.
Are you
You can push it all the
before
way.
Okay.
Before he sat down.
We all have questions for each other, so we will start off in this direction or in this direction.
Because I
So
can't
you can
really
see us?
I can see,
You
yeah,
can see
because
us?
I don't see
And
all
I can
of
see
you.
you.
Alright, it's good. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. All right. Hit it. Start it off. Good, sir.
Not
After you.
I guess I'm first.
Yeah.
Look how I got it. I knew I was gonna lose the paper, so I wrote it down, took a
You
picture.
could have put a note on your phone.
Or you
No,
could have just
no,
like,
but I was unpacking, and you know who, and then I don't want to be on my phone.
It's not mentioned.
Anyways, so my question is, I love social media.
yeah.
Okay.
What's the social
That's
media
like your
question?
topic for like the past 4 episodes.
Stories.
That's your. Oh, someone got a new car.
So I
Sad
kind of
that.
like broke it up into like subcategories. So I'm gonna read all of them. There's 1,
Here we
2,
go.
3,
God.
4 points. Okay, okay. You know
Want
what?
to send an
Go
email?
first. Oh yeah.
Holy shit, this guy wrote a paragraph and everything for it.
So I said, how do you guys think social media will be in the future? I'm talking about is social media only for, because when we grew up, the younger kids was if you had social media compared to the older folks, family versus businesses. So where do you think you guys will lay in the future? Like, would you be that cool uncle that uses social media, or is it possible? Can you ruin social media?
Yeah, I think you can ruin social media. Of course, like you could ruin TV. Like you could ruin like
So let's pretend.
marketers ruin everything.
Let's pretend
be
little
honest.
George.
Little George.
No, you.
What's
bad,
my
sorry.
name? What's my name?
Let's pretend George in the future.
What's my name?
Little
Alejandro?
Joe.
Let's be.
Thank you.
Let's say Alejandro. You have kids in the future.
Yeah.
And you still on social media, and you know how social media is.
Yeah.
How would you discipline your kids with social media?
Well, the thing is, like, I don't think you can actually like teach somebody about social media.
Yeah,
it's just
it's
out
like-
there. Like, it's out there.
No, but like the thing is, just people who like, you know what I mean? Like if you like, you know that your mom has social media, you kind of like block her and everything, or like, would you do that? What would you do if like one of your advice?
Have y'all ever blocked family from like social media?
No.
I don't block them.
I don't really block them because I don't really use it.
The thing is, like,
Ish.
Yeah,
all
you
my
have you blocked
family,
them?
all my whole family that I have, it's on Facebook. I never go on Facebook.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So that's the thing. So I don't have to block them, right? And even if they follow me on Instagram, I'm not really sure who.
No,
if
but
I
like
follow
if
them.
you had someone that your relative, will that change your perception? Like change your kind of your patterns of social media?
Dog, completely opposite. Okay, for me personally, I don't block my family because I don't know about. I like. It depends on the person. I like and don't like conflict. But when it comes to like family, I like conflict. I'm very like against the grind. I'm that annoying cousin. I'm that annoying brother.
So is it normal for you for like a 50, 60-year-old one of your brothers to have social media? Because that's different
Yeah.
for me. A lot of my family members don't have social media, and like,
It's normal for everybody in our family is a WhatsApp group. Like, I called my mom added a new a Facebook group, and she added everybody. No, a new WhatsApp group, and she added everybody. And then I called her. I'm like, Mom, why'd you add me on this? You know, I'm just gonna like exit. She's like, it's okay, you could exit. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, not asking for permission here, but yeah. I just got out because I like to antagonize, especially on social media. I won't change who I am, and if I ever get like a relative. Messaging me like, oh, I don't like that you posted this. I'll be like, well, fuck off. You should just unfollow me then. Like, again, goes back to the way I view family. I don't think just because you have.
so would you ever add one of your kids on social media?
Hell yeah!
But the thing is,
And if I see this shit's
From
on
now-
private, guess who's getting a smack?
no. But the thing is, from now then, like, bro, social media is gonna be a totally different.
I know it's gonna be
thing.
totally different. That's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
I think it's
Would
gonna
you
be
think you guys
VR.
are you guys are gonna keep in the hip of it? Like, do you think you'll ever get tired of it? Like, holy crap, I've been doing this for like what 30, 40 years now. It's time for me to take a break from the internet.
No, because it's like parents getting
We've used
tired
it
of
so
TV.
much, I don't think we're gonna stop. Like,
Yeah.
anytime soon.
No, I think it's.
I think it just like it became a part of you right now.
It's still new. I will say it's still
Yeah,
new.
like even I think and every day, like I think you're on social media mostly the
Yeah.
whole day.
Most of your hours I spend on social media now.
But it's
That's
like-
what-
it's
like
like-
even like bro, like when you go to the washroom, Like okay, you're taking a dump. You on your social media.
Yeah, like
you on your bed before bed on social media. Like everything right now is social media.
Yeah, 100%. And I think we just adapt as we go. Like we're gonna be the next parents where it comes to like our dads, if you have a dad, would go take a poop and get the newspaper. Like I don't know about you guys, but like the
Yo, I hate when I
the
forget my phone.
ideal just whoosh,
Bro, I hate
where he'll just like you know exactly what that
Did you ever
looks
forget
like.
your phone when you go to the washroom?
Huh?
Do you ever forget your phone when you go to
Bro,
the washroom?
all the
Oh, it's terrible.
Bro, I'm reading the back of the Febreze can. Like, bro, like I'm just like, what do I do? Like,
you know what I do something? You know, the paper towel there, the toilet paper, bro. I take it, and you know it's a layers, right?
yeah.
Bro, I peel it.
Why?
Bro, because I'm bored.
No,
I
but I
start
think
peeling it.
Dude, there are times when I'm on my phone and I'm finished and I'm still on my phone. I'm like, what am I doing?
yeah, you,
Oh,
bro,
happens
you're
all
good
the
there
time.
for like an hour. Just
All right, time to wipe.
yeah, 100%. I realize that my shits are a lot faster when I don't bring in my phone. Like,
Yeah, because you're bored, you wanna leave.
100%, man.
does it ever kind of
But I think it's like the same thing before.
These
do
are
you
squeaky chairs.
do you find it kind of unhealthy though?
Squeaky
That like,
chairs.
because there are some people that like when you first wake up, the first thing you touch your like sometimes I do it too. I'm a victim
Yeah,
of it,
yeah,
and
I
I don't
do
like
it
it. A part of me doesn't like it too much.
I went through a phase where I went. I was going through. Look, I'm not big on anxiety. For those that know, yeah, I went through puberty. No,
Bro, you just had an accent. You're pretty give you accent.
no, I went through like a week where I was getting pure anxiety, and I was like, "What the?" I'm not one to get anxiety. I'm not one to like just like stay on like a certain lane. I have to figure out what's going on and move on. Like I get stressed, but I don't get anxious. And I was getting anxious for an entire week. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And it was because I was caring too much about what was on my phone, and I did not want to look at that screen. But it's because that was the first thing I did early in the morning. So I don't recommend like looking at your phone early in the morning.
So like you feel like sometimes when you like posting something, you feel like shit. Am I gonna get a lot of likes?
No, not like that. Not like that. Not that type of anxiety.
That
More
kind of
kinda like,
mentality is like terrible too.
I think it's bad.
I don't like that
disgusting.
mentality.
It was just because I was on it so much. Because what we do, what I do is it revolves around social media. So like every time I looked at my phone, instead of it being an escape to going to go shit, it was like I got it like it's another cubicle. You know what I mean?
Say it again.
It's like another
Yeah, fully
cubicle.
like an office.
Yeah, it's like another office. Instead of going to like an escape when you're going to take a shit, you go on Instagram and scroll. Instead, it became like now I got to get some work done, and I got to message this person.
No,
And
I
I
won't
just-
lie to you because like my bus rides went from like when I was in high school to like just enjoy myself on the bus to like do my readings on the
You
bus.
enjoyed yourself on the bus?
Yeah.
You're that guy? That's nasty, bro.
No, stop. No, like
You watching stories?
no.
I don't know if they're gonna get the context.
Inside joke.
Inside joke.
That's gonna
Um,
be a never released.
No, I'm talking about how like do you think like not because of social media, but more like technology, like we procrastinate a lot more because of it too. Because like there's
Yeah, for sure.
There's days where like I'm doing the reading in the morning up on the bus.
No, I don't think we procrastinate because of social media. I think social media saves us
Nah,
from
bro.
procrastinating. Like because of because here's the
Nah.
thing. Do you think our parents never procrastinated, dude? Like just because they didn't have Instagram,
Well,
didn't
they
mean
do,
didn't
but they
procrastinate.
did, but not as much as we do
No,
right
they still do.
nowadays.
They still do because diligence isn't because like the opposite of procrastination
Nah.
is diligence.
Bro,
Diligence
okay,
isn't something
yo,
that we
this
just like. This goes back to like before Christ, dude. Like people were still negligent. People were still lacking diligence, which is doing everything at the moment that you need it done, or at the moment or before.
Yeah,
the-
but let's say you. So like nowadays, let's say you gotta study for an exam or something, right?
Yeah.
You go into your room or library, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just sit down and you're like, okay, I'm gonna study like 2-3 hours,
Yeah.
bro. Like that phone, you're gonna take it and be on Instagram without you noticing.
That's true.
It happens
Okay,
a
I'll
lot.
give you. I'll
so
give you
so
that.
so
I'll
you
give
take
that.
it and then you start and then you realize you're like, fuck, I should be studying.
If you guys
And then you
ever,
put it
like-
away and then same thing happens.
You
So you
guys-
lose a lot of time there.
Have you guys ever been on your phone and you open Instagram and you close it and you instantly open it back again? Like
Yeah,
shit, I was
it
just,
happens
I was just
all the
doing
time.
that.
I hate that. It's like you're on autopilot.
So this is
are.
sometimes it's like you open Instagram, you close it, go back to Snapchat,
Yeah.
you close it,
And then you go back to
You
Instagram.
expect- it's like when you open your fridge, you expect there to be new food
Yeah.
in your fridge.
I don't know. Okay, this annoys my girlfriend and dad when I do this, and this used to worry my dad. I would get home or at any moment in time, whenever I would go past the kitchen, I have to go to the fridge, open it, close it, and walk away.
without even looking inside.
Sometimes I won't even look inside. Like it's just like it's a reaction as a previous fat kid. to go into the like to a man that used to have boobies that didn't move. Like, well, at least not intentionally move. To go, open the fridge, close it, walk away. Like it's just like. Have you guys ever driven home without actually realizing how the fuck did I get home?
No.
Like you drive unconsciously.
Like high or like on
No, not high, but unconsciously. Like you're just like you're thinking about something else.
I hope you're very conscious when you're driving.
Well, no, not in kind of like, oh my god, look at the car. You're kind of like just driving and like, things pass by and you're thinking about
That's
something
why
else.
he doesn't have a license. Just saying.
No, like it happens all the time. It's like I'm sure
I know-
somebody's
I know-
gonna
I know
watch
what
this and
you're
be like,
talking
yeah,
about,
like it's subconscious. It's like, how did I get here? Like not in a way of like, oh my god, I
I'm
don't
kind of
know
like
how I
that
got
at
here.
work.
But yeah, you kind of just go with the motions,
Like
and
if
it's
I'm
the
picking
same
a
with our
box,
cell phones.
if I'm picking something, it's just like I pick it and I'm like, oh, like
yeah.
what am I doing? Or
Yeah,
like,
you realize that you
if
can
I mess
do-
up something, it's like,
Bro,
oh,
you can do
maybe-
so many things without you even noticing that you're actually doing them, because you're on
Bro,
autopilot.
no.
Yes, you
I
can.
gotta like have control like all the time.
No,
never happened
I'm
to me.
sure because I'm sure we've had conversations where we're like, how did I do this? I feel like we've had those type of conversations, you and I, and you're like, you were like kind of stuck like, how did I get here? But not in like a weird like, oh, aliens took me, nothing like that. Like you're just on autopilot and you didn't really, it wasn't fully conscious. It was more like
Nah.
subconscious. Yeah.
This guy's Mr. Perfect.
Nah, it's 'cause
Second
you're-
question, or
Maybe when I'm like super sleepy, I'm not really sure what's happening. Really.
Yeah, today, bro, driving, you just turned. I mean, I could have lost a leg today, and
What
you
do you
just
mean you
decided
just-
to turn.
What do you mean you
I
just
could have lost a leg today,
the
bro.
car was like, bro, miles away, bro. And then I turned left.
That's a mile. For those that don't know, the wall is maybe like 5 meters away from us. That's a mile,
bro,
Like in
miles.
Daniel's mind, that's a mile. No,
I-
and
I-
guess what? That
Bro, I
Beamer
turned
didn't give a
left.
fuck about your car.
I didn't give a fuck about this car.
No, you would have looked like it looked like you didn't give a fuck about my leg because it was my side that you were
Bro,
turning on.
I turned, bro. Even when I turned, it was like
Yeah, you know
2
what?
minutes from it to
2
come, bro.
minutes, my bum.
It was
The
so
guy
far.
literally, like, I swear, I heard it on the back of your
Nah.
car. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, you almost.
See, he just said it.
Freaking guy.
And we're back.
I'm chewing. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
For those that like ASMR,
I can't even hear it, so.
it will. You can heal my soul.
Alright, George. You're next.
All right, my question. What do you guys think?
oh shoot, I forgot to change my chair.
Gina,
No,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
recording.
doing no, it's okay.
I can edit.
It's gonna waste film time.
It doesn't matter, bro.
I don't even know which one does
It's a podcast.
Look at that booty.
Take mine.
Here, take care of me. Take mine. Sorry, here.
So we all just happened to get all the features that just squeaks in.
I guess so.
Okay, George, start all over. Say we're back.
Thank you.
And we're back. So, oh, that was good. Okay, so my question: what are your thoughts on athletes that use steroids?
Roids is a
Roids is in the answer.
Roids.
Are we going online again?
Why not? Fuck it. Go. Or whoever has like honest
Oh,
thoughts. Like,
sorry.
well, Danny's the most athletic.
Nah,
So-
I think everybody's here.
The most athletic.
Yeah.
My
that worries me.
What worries you? That there's like spikes?
Yeah.
There's spikes here too, bro.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. Continue.
What are my thoughts on that?
I was gonna talk about like Arnold, Rocky, and all those guys that use
Sylvester,
steroids.
no.
Sylvester, all those guys who use steroids back
Oh,
then.
like the bodybuilder.
The bodybuilders guys. The thing with me,
The thing is, like,
It's not just
bodybuilding
bodybuilders.
for everybody is the only sport that uses steroids. But nowadays, bro, I'm telling you, even the people that play golf are on steroids. Like, no lie, bro. Like, I'm telling you.
isn't doping a thing too?
Dopamine.
Same shit,
Bro,
bro.
it's the
Doping
same.
steroids or no?
Well, it's not the same, right? But, like, it's all, like, you are doing something that is not supposed to be doing, you know? Like, you're helping your body.
The thing with me in steroids, like obviously there's like scientific proof that it's bad for you.
It is bad.
But the thing is, like, if someone wants to, like, it's like drugs. If you want to like mess up your life, you can mess up your life.
But
That's
why
like
is it bad? Like,
Why?
why?
Testosterone.
Testosterone.
What about it? What about testosterone?
It could cut your
Yeah, like-
testosterone
like
level.
your
It goes.
body
Yeah, it just
stops
cuts your
growing,
it
like-
cuts your ball growth because your balls are no longer.
No,
needed,
it's
but
not
other
like
than
that. It's like
your body says, "Oh, wait,
You
there's
don't-
too much testosterone. I'm not supposed to be creating more."
Yeah.
So it stops the testosterone growth.
So that means you need it consistently.
That's why after you
Yeah, you
stop,
need it.
you gotta
like
stop
crack.
doing it. Like, yeah, you're gonna like, if not, like you're fucked.
That's why I said like people who do use it, like keep them in a category of like let it be known like if you use enhancing drugs, like you guys should have your own league or own whatever, and people who want to do a clean can have their own league
But
or
like,
whatever.
You know what?
I like even like, I watched this documentary in Netflix. They were talking about like the Olympics and all that, right? Like the most athletic people, and they were saying that mostly 99% of whoever's in the Olympics are on steroids. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just like taking what they actual
Statistics?
What they told you?
like what they say, and like they know how to trick the system. So when they're actually getting tested and everything, they pass as clean. So this is what like everybody's like, oh nice. Like what's this cyclist guy? Neil
Lance Armstrong?
Armstrong.
Yeah.
Bro,
Something Armstrong.
almost 20 years of his career on steroids, since day one, and never got caught.
But me and Danny were talking about it the other day. Steroids
But
doesn't.
I think I'm not saying steroids are bad or anything. I'm actually like, those guys work hard. Even without steroids or with steroids, those guys are gonna be good.
All steroids is, I think people don't, I have a misunderstanding because we were talking about it the other day. All steroids, people think that once you get in steroids, it's like you automatically just build muscle.
Yeah,
without
become
having
like
to hit the gym.
superhuman.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You become superhuman. No, steroids is just, it helps you work out longer or exercise longer.
And recovery time is like
That's all that it is. Like literally, it just like it doesn't force you, but like it's for, if you take it, it's because you're working out harder than anybody in the gym, because nobody is naturally possible. It's not naturally possible for anybody to work out or exercise or train for as long as you are, because you're taking these enhancement drugs. All this is just like, it's an extra. It's not even just like, oh, now I'm growing like double the amount of muscle or burning triple the amount of fat. It's like, no, that's not it. It's because you're allowed to work out more because your body's like, okay, I have this excess, now I can work out excessively. That's why they get bigger. That's why they get stronger. That's why they are better, because they work out harder.
Would you consider like? So like I know you're saying that like statistically 99% of whoever Olympic athletes cheat, like, well, I just kind of butchered whatever. 99% athletes use steroids.
Yeah.
So if they win a gold medal, do you think it's considered cheating or unfair?
Well, I mean, like, if it's right, like what they're saying is right, like the whole everybody there, it's doing steroids, so it's actually fair, right? Because they're all doing it,
Because
right?
everyone's doing it.
It's just,
Everybody's doing it,
it's just
so-
who's worked out harder.
Yeah, but like once you put once you combine both of them, like a natural athlete and somebody that's enhancement, that I think it's unfair for whoever's natural, right? Because they have no fucking chance against somebody
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
doing that, right?
With me, like steroids, people think it's a bad thing. It could be, it could not be. But like with me, I personally don't care. If someone wants to take steroids, they can do it.
Yeah.
You know, if they want to get a better body for themselves, go ahead. But like when it comes to answer your question, when it comes to like athletes that are competing against each other, then I think it's like not
Yeah.
right.
Well, I don't know if I wouldn't say it's not right. It's like, okay, listen, you just,
What-
my
It gives
perspective.
It does give them an advantage against other people that don't take steroids.
It gives them an advantage in the sense that they're more willing to work out harder or longer. You get what I mean? Like again, it's not like
But
you're
it's still,
doubling-
It's still-
I understand that there's an advantage in the sense where like you might recover faster and you might work out longer.
yeah, but your actually physical, let's say, resistance is way beyond of a natural athlete.
Let's say it's
So
a
it's
weightlifting
actually
But it's not.
unfair
But you
there.
can't lift more.
You could.
You can't lift more. You can lift more sooner because you can work out longer.
Sure.
Therefore, you could recover.
No,
faster.
but like, isn't there stuff like instant like a kind of
Well, I know there's,
benefits?
No, that would be like that would be like you shooting yourself with adrenaline. Adrenaline is different than testosterone, and I don't even know if adrenaline is legal or illegal. I don't know, but adrenaline is the stuff that makes women lift cars when their babies are in trouble. Like, have you guys ever heard that story?
Yeah.
A mom literally lifted a car because her baby
Yo,
was
we
in
did a
trouble.
physics question about that, and like, how much joules of energy do you need?
It's like a granola bar or something.
Yeah, like you need a granola bar worth of energy.
What?
Yeah, like we did, like, cause like the measure of energy is joules, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we did like the equation and whatnot, like how much energy, like whatever joules you need, and then it was like a granola bar. Like, holy crap!
That's nothing.
I know, so that's what I'm thinking. Like we're probably on different
But
pages.
the
right
amount
now.
of strength, like it's not just energy. The amount of strength you have to do to
Okay.
lift a car.
Let's look at it this way. To get back to what you were talking about. Let's say there's a boxing match or something.
Yeah.
And these guys have like 4 weeks to train.
Yeah.
Don't you think the guy who's taking steroids has a big advantage opposed to the guy that doesn't take it?
In the ring, because it's.
I'm
because
talking about
it's-
like the 4 weeks to get ready for this fight.
Yeah, because it's trained longer and harder. Like I get that there is an advantage, but for the people that don't want to take it and stay natural, and then think that they're gonna beat the people that don't stay natural, like that's.
after they win, and they're claiming they're natural. They're claiming they're like,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I never took
I see
anything.
that as a problem.
That I think that's
see
one
that
of
as
the
a
biggest
problem.
things. And
Like,
I
being
think like the
completely
fitness
authentic.
and all that. I think that's the main issue
You have
right
to be
now.
okay. That's why I think being authentic, being honest, that's one of the most important things when you're
'Cause-
out in the world, especially as top athletes.
But let's say somebody that's like actually like, man, the physique is really good, and they're on steroids,
Yeah.
and they're selling these plans, these workout plans, and all that. I think that's bad because they're actually
You're lying.
selling. You're lying.
You're lying. That's
You're
false
lying.
advertising.
And let's say a kid. He wants he wants to start working out.
Yeah.
He sees this guy, bro. This guy's shredded, like nice body, everything. He buys the thing and
Nothing happens.
like, boy,
Yeah,
it's normal.
I see that as a problem. But like Rich Piana, Piana,
Yeah.
Piana, he was honest about his
Of
his
course.
steroid, but he still gave those courses and stuff like that. He still sold some stuff.
Well,
But
I mean,
and he still made a lot, and he made a lot of money because I think people are scared to be honest. But I think there's been enough examples now that
There's a lot of stigmas behind it.
Yeah, and
It's like a lot of downfalls. Like people look down upon people. Like
yeah, and like not even just stigma. It's fear. It's honest fear that if I tell people that I'm on steroids, I might lose everything that I've built. And the truth is, like Rich Piana was honest, and like he's an example of people.
yeah,
that
but
have
look at him.
athletes.
Like, he died.
Well, yeah, there's not.
why do you take to like excessive amount of steroids?
You died.
You die like Rich Piana.
Heart attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like what if you take it and just don't work out?
I don't know, man.
Oh.
I'm not down to try it.
Well, I know. They, let's say somebody that actually gets prescribed. That's a different thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, there's some people who need to like work on their back.
Yo,
Like if they
you know
have
somebody that got fucked because they took steroids. They got fucked. We all know this person. Like they got fucked. Like the doctor prescribed steroids, and then they went to because of something that was going on. They went to another doctor, and that doctor was like, I don't know why they gave you steroids. They fucked up their thyroid. I think I just said that. And I think you guys are kind of like, oh, I know who that is. That they fucked like. You don't know? I'll tell you guys after. I can't say it on camera. But yeah, they got fucked like to the point where like now they have to take pills for the rest of their life, and it's not steroid pills. It's like. It's
But the thing is, like,
hormone pills.
everybody that starts, let's say, a cycle for the first time,
Yeah.
they tell them, like, bro, like, once you do it for the first time, you're gonna cut 20, 30 years of your life. A guy that's like 20 years old, he's like, I don't care. I want my body to my body to be nice.
I don't care if I die at
I don't
40.
care. Once they get older, they're like, fuck. Look at all these bodybuilders right after. They're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
You good, bro?
You good, bro?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So
But I think I think it's fine if you're open about it.
yeah,
I
that's
think
what
it's also fine. Like in the end, do you is your life. For the people that want to do anything in their lives, go ahead. It's yours. As long as it doesn't affect mine, I'm good with whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
even though I
Um,
respect you for taking them, actually looking
and being
this good
honest,
and like looking that good.
Yeah.
Because there's people that take them and
look at shit.
yeah,
But there's people that take them and do and look amazing.
Yeah.
And it's not. And again, it's not because
there's some
the
people
thing-
who also like are into their body too, cause like I'm pretty sure like there's some people who reach their peak and like I want more. Like how do I get more?
yeah. I think it becomes like a
Yeah.
like a
Self like not
addiction.
self-conscious, like addiction.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're so
Addiction, yeah.
into your body.
Uh-huh.
Like how can I better? Like you already have perfection, but I want more.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
sad.
I think it cuts to the next one.
It
so we
seemed
can
like a
make it-
soft spot for you.
Huh?
It seemed to hit like a spot for you
Well,
because you're like in the gym
because
so much.
Yeah, like it's like I think like a lot.
Do you
of
know
people-
guys who like take steroids?
Oh yeah. a
You
lot
know
of-
guys?
Yeah, I know.
You ever got offered just steroids?
One guy, he was doing it like right beside me,
Oh yeah.
and he's like, bro, you can get him like anywhere, and I was like, nah, I don't want it, even though Even though you,
Were you ever tempted, to be honest?
of course.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
Of
is.
course.
Every dude that wants
You
to,
know,
every dude that goes into the
sometimes
gym,
sometimes I'd be like sitting around and be like, bro, how would I look if I was in stories now?
Stories?
I-
Let's move on stories.
But the thing is, like, because I personally think I worked out hard. Like, from where I am, I think I've worked out hard. Like,
Yeah.
if I was on steroids, I'd be a fucking beast.
I mean, I think in my eyes you're a beast.
You're
already.
still a beast.
You're still a beast.
Whoa. I don't know. Thanks, guys.
I think you'd be more shredded if you were on steroids.
Depending on,
You'd be like-
You're already
depending on my
shredded
goal.
as it is.
Depending on your goal. But, like, yeah, man. Like, I think some days I just go home and I think the temptation comes from social media. You see these guys, right? And you're like,
Damn.
Yo, that
Fuck.
goes back to what you were talking about. Just like it's pure like social media.
I think there's pressure there.
Bro,
A lot
it
of-
is pressure in the sense where you're kind of like, why is everybody at this stage and I'm not?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause-
I was about to say
but
that.
people don't understand. Like, it's a Instagram is a trophy case.
Don't flaunt
You're
it.
not gonna show your
Yeah, that's
shit
true.
Don't flaunt
points
it.
on Instagram. And I don't. And even if you, and let's be honest, because if you do, no one's gonna like it. You're not gonna get any likes. You're not gonna get any more popular. So like for the people that like, it happens to me. I'm not saying everybody, and I'm not saying everybody, and I'm not saying just me. I'm saying there's a few of us in the world that will look on Instagram on a let's say it's a bad day, and you'll see a homie of yours that has or got what you've been working for, and you're like, why the fuck am I still here or in this position?
I hope
Why am I not
not.
there? Why don't I have that body? Why don't I have this money? Why don't I have that girl? Why don't I have this, that, and the other? Like, why do this job? What does matter? And it's understanding like, bro, you don't know what that person did. Don't compare your chapter to somebody. Don't compare your chapter 5.
That's the worst thing you can do.
Dude, exactly. Don't compare your chapter 5 to somebody else's
Yeah.
chapter 20. Like, you don't know what they've been through. They might be your homie, but you know that you're not that close if you don't know. If
Honestly-
you had to know, if you had to find out that they got that through Instagram, it's because you didn't know before. They're not that close to you, so you don't exactly know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when I post something on social media, like as long as like I get like you guys, like my people I love, my family, to see the photo, I'm happy with that. Not even like it, just see it. You know what I mean?
So you're okay with Instagram taking out the likes?
I'm okay with it.
That's a lie.
What? How's that lie?
You're lying, bro.
How am I lying?
We talked about it on the exclusive podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that you have to pay to see because we're not posting that shit.
And then we'll make it the behind the scenes and never before seen footage.
Yeah. You'll see when George gets super nervous.
You see where George gets real.
Yeah, when we start showing his stories.
I actually like how this last conversation ended because it kind of ties into my question.
What's your question?
Third cut.
You want to go into the third?
After the cut.
Oh shit!
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
It's about
Pause.
to go and back.
All right, so back to my point. I guess I'll go next,
Okay,
unless
yes.
you want to go.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so my question is, does jealousy have value in driving humans to improve themselves, or is it purely negative emotion?
Whoa! That's deep.
I feel like we're gonna have like 2 cuts on this.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Danny, you go first.
Okay, so
my boy.
does jealousy? Say it again.
Does jealousy...
I love the way he worded it too. Like,
Wait,
you
did
could
you
tell-
Google that? You Googled that?
Huh?
You Googled that?
Well, obviously. Does jealousy...
I thought they came up with that on its own. I'm like, you can't come up with that on your own.
does,
Way too advanced English.
does jealousy have a value in driving humans to improve themselves, or is it purely negative emotion?
You know what?
But there's a reason I chose it, because like...
How do you feel we see a next man with a better body than you? Are you jealous?
Because I know what I'm working for, and I'm not working for being better than him or looking better than him. But let's say that's only that part. But let's say in other aspects of my life, of course there's jealousy.
We just
Right?
talked about. I get how we can.
Yeah.
So I think jealousy itself is bad at all. Everything you do.
Yeah, so you think it's negative?
It's negative, yeah. Because all you do is working hard to beat somebody else. But let's say you get to the point that you beat that person,
Now what?
and now what? You're like, this is it?
Yo, you guys
Now
are
what?
twins.
Yeah, we're connected, puppy.
Yeah, so I think it's bad because it drives somebody to somewhere else, and then it's like they're not focusing on what like.
Do you
it's
think
good
you will
for
ever
them.
act on jealousy?
What do you mean by act on jealousy?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like,
Because
if you get like a negative thought, negative energy from the jealousy, it's like, God, I want to like do something to like
To hurt them?
not to hurt them, but kind of like some kind of like something in the terms of deviance. Like, let me like not like his photo to let me
well, that so I think everybody's done that.
Yeah, I don't think you're
like
gonna.
pettiness.
I don't think you're gonna intentionally like a homie photo. Like, I don't think you're actually gonna go on Instagram.
like,
See
you guys
your
heard the
ex-dude, unless you want to be petty and actually like the photo.
What
comment on it.
you guys heard the news that happened with the doctor and his wife?
Yeah.
No.
You heard?
I
No, it was like a doctor and he
Oh.
found out that his wife was
Yeah.
cheating on him.
Ooh.
And then
The South Asian doctor, and then
and I don't really know. I don't remember. Like it came out like I read it in the news actually today.
yeah, I think I'm
And-
talking about. He got trial today. He got 25, and his first parole after 17 years.
So he actually like he found out that she was cheating with somebody else from like his co-workers or something.
I didn't hear that.
And then he killed her. He actually killed her, and then I don't know, chopped her, put it in a suitcase,
Yes.
and throw it in under like in a river. 2 years after they found out that it was him. Why? Right?
How did that
But
happen?
I think-
Years.
I don't know. But
How did
I
that
think
take 2
that
years?
He was a
all
doctor,
he
he planned
did
it.
there, all he did there is because of jealousy,
Yeah.
right? So jealousy can drive somebody
Yeah, I think okay.
to an extreme that you can get there.
I think I'm a big. We had a conversation about this yesterday actually when we were looking at cars, about controlling your emotions.
Okay.
I am a big advocate in using your emotions. Like I said
I know that.
before,
I agree.
Can't confirm.
I'm super emotional,
Yeah.
and that's something that nobody can ever get rid of me. But I might as well use them to my advantage.
Yeah.
Because anything great or like amazing or big, it might not be great, could be terrible. Anything big was led by an emotion. Like this person was killed because of this emotion. This person was successful because of like this emotion that they wanted to do, or you know what I mean? Like this person threw themselves on a grenade to protect everybody because of an emotion. It wasn't like so whatever. So I think when it comes to like, I had a conversation with an ex I had a long time ago, where they asked me,
What,
would you-
recently?
No.
Oh.
This is
That's what long time ago means.
This was
Long
a
time ago.
long time
No, I
ago.
thought you meant you had a conversation with your ex recently that
No,
you
no,
guys
no.
dated a long time ago.
This was when we were dating a long time ago, and she asked me.
Hey, you can see your
Sorry.
She asked me,
Would you rather look at
"What would you do if I cheated on you, or I broke up with you?"
That's
And that brings up jealousy.
an odd question.
It is. Like, this one didn't. But anyway.
Did you say no 40s or anything?
Shots fired. But what's it called? But I was straight up, and I'm like, I would make you regret. Make you regret every decision you took since then, because I would use I know myself enough that I would use the emotion of jealousy to the point where I will make the best me ever, and 5 years down the line, you'd be
So
like,
you can be jealous about it. Be like-
5 years, like, not jealous, regret.
Regret.
Realize
But that's
that
not
like,
jealousy then.
no, it's jealousy because it starts off as jealousy. That's what I mean. Like you start off as jealous, like jealous that like, man, like I jealous in the fact like, oh, she left me for this dude, or she had sex with this dude, so I'm jealous of this dude, right? But then, like that forces me to be like, okay, cool. Now it starts off as jealous, and then molds itself into like, I'm gonna make myself, and on the way of making myself better, because it started off as jealousy, I then forget about her and the reason why I started, and it becomes more kind of like, how can I make myself a better person, molding myself into a better human being, and it just grows into like fucking awesomeness, and then I become the best me ever in the world, and then I have exes to thank, you know, like Ariana Grande. Thank you. Next. Thank you.
And I think that you can either let the jealousy control you, or you can control that jealousy.
Exactly. Yeah.
With me, it's like, obviously I see, like when you're on YouTube or whatever, you see like these YouTube stars. Me, I'm like, oh shit, I wish my life can be like that.
Yeah.
So like you can either keep doing that, or you can like start working towards something.
Yeah. 100%.
Because
Yeah.
that starts off with jealousy, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. I think jealousy is a great. It's a
But
great
the
starter
thing
pack.
is, like, do you really want to? Do you
What?
really want their lives?
It was just an expression.
no, but I think it connects because it's like in a sense when you're jealous at somebody, it helps you figure it out if you actually want it or not.
Yeah, but after so much time of you trying,
Yeah, but that's okay. Especially when you're young. Like,
it could drive you-
We keep trying to we're railroading you right now. Like,
it could
it's
drive
as if you
you.
just bought a car.
You can drive to work harder is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you think about it, our lives run pure like. The way that I see it, and like I kind of adopted this, is our lives run from just pure emotions and desires.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like the way that I see it, like pretend that something happens to you, that's the action, and the way that you perceive it is your reaction to it. So pretend that like you lost your job today. You can say, "Oh God, I lost my job," or said, "Oh shit, I lost my job. Time to do that one thing I really want to do." That's how you perceive it. So if you see someone else, he has a car, the same exact model car that you want or something. Oh crap, that's a nice car. Or oh God, look at that car. Like, you know, like you can either take it at face value and be like, me and this guy, we come from the same area, from the same whatever. I could do what you can do, or you can be like, how come he got it before me? Like, it's what you make it to be.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah,
I
I think
and that's what I meant by like using your emotion. Like use the fact that you're pissed off. Use
But
the fact that you're jealous
I
to
think
do
I
something
think
better.
Mostly, like everybody, like what they're driven by is by proving somebody else wrong.
Yeah.
And that's-
or not just not ju- not.
I think everybody does that.
In a
Everybody
sense-
does something just to prove to somebody that.
I love it. I love that. I love proving people wrong, but it's not where I stop. You know, like, because if it's where you stop, like, it's not where you stop. It's like, oh, I proved this person wrong, now I stop. No, it's like I proved this person wrong, now let me do something a bit more.
Oh, I thought you meant like be more petty. Like I proved you wrong.
No,
Let me shove you in the face.
no. Like once I prove them wrong without actually talking to them or showing,
Yeah.
like I literally just my life has proved to you that you're wrong. Like that to me is awesome. I loved it. Like that's great to me. And then it's like what's it called? I remember a long time ago. Don't like okay. If my dad see this, I love you. You've raised me perfectly. But one day, when I was trained I wanted to be in the NBA. A long time ago. It was back when I lived in London. I wanted to be in an NBA. My dad straight up told me, he's like, "You're too short. You're not gonna make it." And bro, when I
That's
tell you,
the reason until you become a
as
soccer
soon as my dad told me that, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Watch this. I would wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, make my dad drive me to school before the janitors got there. I would get inside the school because I knew which door was unlocked. Train until 9 o'clock in the morning because that's when class started. Go to class. 12 o'clock was lunch. For 30 minutes, I would practice even more. Skip my lunch, not eat because I was like, whatever, I'm focused. After school at 4, go to the gym. Practice until 7, get back home, practice until 12, go to sleep, do the same thing every day, 5 days a week. Every day. And then, what's it called? My parents were kind of like, this guy's going crazy. Like, our son's going crazy.
You need some Xanax.
Yeah. And then I
Use
got
some steroids.
and then I got into the basketball team in one of our city leagues. And once I got there, like my dad and my mom were both like, okay. Like they were like, I guess
you can make it.
I guess we were wrong.
But
And then
they-
from there, after that, I realized, okay, well, this is boring now.
And you stop.
Yeah, I stopped because I didn't actually like the game. I liked the chase. So I think the first things first, when it comes to your emotions, think of the bigger picture. Like that's where I learned my lesson. What do I really want to do, right? And when you really want, and then what I realized what I really want to do was create something great for myself. When you want to prove somebody wrong, do it in your way, in something that you're going to continue to do. Because once I prove you wrong that I've done it, now let me do something even bigger and prove others wrong. But not in a bad way. Kind of like prove you wrong to show you that you can do it too. Not prove you wrong to show you that you're a dickwad. You know what I mean? Because if you do it with good intentions, like you tell me, oh bro, you can't build that business. You can't do that thing. And then I show you, yeah, I can. And I did it. Now you have no excuse. But either to complain and be a bitch or to do it. And my intent is to help you at that point, right? So yeah, I think jealousy, I love it.
You like it then?
I love it if it starts off as
You
if
seem
it starts
tired.
it. and
You seem
ends.
tired.
I love it.
It has to
If
more
it
into,
starts and
like
ends.
healthy jealousy, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
it's just an emotion. In the end, if you just use it properly, everything's fine. It's like a hammer. A hammer can either build a house or break your head. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna forget that now.
Emotions are tools, right? It's like a cell phone. You either use social media to your
Awful
advantage,
stories.
or you become addicted in a drone. You know? But yeah. Okay, next question. You guys good with that?
You're gonna fall asleep,
Whoa,
dude.
anybody, you got anything else to say?
Anybody else got
No?
anything else? I feel
Yes.
like I juiced the shit out of that.
All right.
Yeah, you good? You
Next
good?
cut.